Hey y'all! Oh crap! I forgot. One second, y'all. That since I was working on my audio, that I had it on repeat for me to be able to hear. Because I was having audio things yesterday. So, in the short time before starting the stream, sorry, I'm getting out my medication. I literally rolled out of bed, grabbed a few things, and jumped on the computer when I realized the time.
What should I
like
try
food,
this time?
so we are absolutely behind on everything.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
And I haven't done dailies, which we'll go ahead and do. And yes, I like doing these. I don't know why. Rather than running around trying to find other things. I don't know. And this is currently my friendship group. I need to run to the plots, of course. I don't know why the game developers did not realize what was going to happen with this one. Maybe they did. To see how many people actually went through this until I had the strange realization that I could just do it this way. There we go. 1 second, y'all. I'm behind on everything, or nothing. Or do this before I forget, since I absolutely, you know, open square. What? I don't remember. Okay. Nothing like being unable to do shit because of the other shit. I don't remember starting that, but I mean, it might have to do with summer event. I don't know. Yes, I have gotten coffee up, if you couldn't tell.
Keep up. Can't see? I hear everything. And trap. Excuse me?
Motion to compel.
I'm
Strike
trying to remember how to play this game.
Boom boom.
Can't see? Keep up. And trap. Oh, one thing after. Wind Strider.
Yoo-hoo!
Can't see?
Here we go. other two are involving my friendship team. Ba 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 ba. Waiting, doing this, woo! Now, well, it's customers, I presume. Okay, ba 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 ba. What do you want me to do? So, it's coffee. Can't you tell I've done this enough?
Looks like no more free coffee for me.
Who the fuck are you? No, you here for an event? Who's the one you have a name? I don't know. Our customers are most satisfied with your work. You have good. Blah 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 blah. Don't know. Don't care.
Coffee smells as good as ever.
Coffee does sound good.
Add astra. Thank you for
I think she loves the fact that we keep interrupting her for that. F5, yeah. We're gonna real quickly do, since I am full on those, let's grab. One second, y'all. Grab something. Changing things back.
Can't see?
shower me with praise. Incinerate. Ta. Ha. Ta. Ha. Ja. Boom boom. Ha. Sia.
It's on the debate whether I wanted to go get a boss for this, but to try and get this. What am I doing?
And Shroud!
Wrong element to be using against you while you're in that bubble. I hate the one that's there because it's in the water and you end up more fighting against ice while being frozen. And send it in positions. I'm like, for that than being iced out of everything. I love getting lost.
Can't see?
Having some, I'll say, falling animation problems? Alright, we'll go to the boss. The one boss that I'm gonna go for a bit. Feel like I'm going around the wrong way. I am paying attention to everything and nothing at the same time. Right, as you can tell, I finally got up to 90. So woo, Casa has 90 now. And they're all water, of course. All right, everybody get together.
Wind Strider! As one with wind and cloud! And Shroud! One with the forest! Can't...
I think you're even supposed to be a part of this fight, sir. If you wanted to join it.
I'll uproot you!
Incinerate!
And there be murder done everywhere. Nowhere at the same time. The next character I'm thinking of getting to 90 because I just use her as an off. It's Nobu. Think of both healing and causing electric damage. Put out her elemental and then jump off to something else. Ball's getting me at a different party.
Yoo-hoo!
And Shroud!
Yikes! Incinerate!
One with the
Right. Now let's go after that boss. Which is down here. It's annoying and has mechanics. I mean, most bosses, most bosses have mechanics. Okay. Just checking, because in my sleepy state, I wasn't sure that, you know, I hadn't turned the talking back on. Hmm.
What shall...
I have to be particularly careful about this one, since I won't be able to... Well, I will, but I won't remember to heal correctly.
Stabilize!
Yourself that favor real quick.
And Shroud! Can't see? I hear everything!
Boom boom! Chia! Ha!
Go back to
Let
this.
my name echo in song! Chia!
There's only...
Gather! Solidify!
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the...
Shower me with prey! Motion to compel!
All again!
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo!
And Shroud!
Quake!
Incinerate! Chia! Ha!
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Motion to compel! Ha! Ha!
Solidify!
Incinerate! Chia!
One with the forest.
Strike a pop! Ha! Motion to compel!
Probably made that longer than it should have. How many do I need for her? Lot. The answer is always a lot. Actually kind of nice that I don't have to. That is the bug quest. I hate it. You get farther. Curious if abandoning and grabbing it again will actually get rid of it. The problem I'm having with that, or will it? I'll do that later. I love that it's now a 10-second restart, respawn for him. Not saying that sarcastically or anything.
Ah, may I?
Heal everybody up. Yes, I'm lazy. Could teleport all the way back to, you know, place it automatically heals you. Yeah, true, but...
The show be...
Can't see.
Yeah. Inadmissible evidence!
Alright. What about that? Where is there it is. Oh, fucked up!
Nothing to fear.
How brilliant! Incinerate! Boom boom! Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Order guide you.
Incinerate!
I hear everything.
That's again, Jolie. Good job. Yes, it was my fault you fucked up, but good job, Jolie.
Motion to compel. Yeah. Shower me with praise.
Enshroud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Solidify.
Incinerate. Yeah.
Okay. Again, I was gonna say, waking up that time. Hey, Wolf, how are you? Sorry, I just noticed I was busy, you know, bossing so fucking well. You know, 10 out of 10 bossing there. Isn't yes, yes, my voice does sound raspy. I wonder why. Fair to good. Well, that's a nice mood to be in, comparatively speaking. Did me getting out too quickly? No, okay. Alright, I need to see what this quest is that's not letting me go to my, Oh, that one. Is that really what's keeping me from doing shit? Am I allowed to abandon it? Because fuck it. No, I'm not. I guess we're doing this real quick! I happened to come across this before. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. It's not. The game's like, okay, fine. You do it anyways.
Stabilize.
Boom boom!
I don't know how that's keeping me from doing anything this multiplayer, but that's fucking annoying. Yeah, this quest. Horrifying. Please complete the following. It's this one. Hi, Haru, how are you? I had been wandering around here. The reason why I started this quest was because I saw it, a tablet that I hadn't read, and that was stupid of me. Because lore reasons.
And Shroud!
And then it got me in this goddamn quest the other day, and I didn't realize that it was going to keep me out of doing anything multiplayer until I finished it. Didn't fucking warn me about it.
Incinerate!
I have to figure out how to get all these lit, and I am not in any mindset to do such smart things right now. And it won't let me reset that way, so... Because this is part of it. There's 3 different trials for this. And do I look awake enough still to be able to do this? Do I? I do that. I mean, I do puzzle games, but I'm definitely not the fuck awake enough for this. That unlocks that one right over there. And that one over there. Which is the one that does... And those do those 2. May I get this right? Damn it! Like I said, I am not awake for this. Not always. Only sometimes. Or maybe they do, maybe they don't. I am not here. My mind is not here enough for this. I am still waking up. I haven't had enough caffeine in this system. Can I use water to douse any of them? No. Wait, if your theory is correct, and my thought process is here... when it is...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. The across ones are. I need to... figure out a system that I've got it. Am I missing one? I will leave those two. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have one more that's somehow missing. It won't let me up.
Yeah.
There's a path down further. Where? This is where I came up from. Or did the path thing down there? This is... we're going up. It's a tower thing. There's 3 different towers. The clue here more speaks of... point at which I'm trying to crack. No, it's old man, young girl. I can't remember anyways. Sticks to it. Doesn't actually give you hints on how to solve it. And this, I just randomly threw a fireball at it and all of them hit. So, I mean, I wasn't particularly... I was doing this half awake the last time I remember. Let me real quickly... I'll pull up my phone instead. Where did I put my phone? Oh my god! I'm awake! Kinda, sort of, I think. Other people have solved this before.
Sometimes the law's compatible
Nope.
with human
Wait,
nature.
nope, we aren't talking. I have heard you way too much. This is implying that I haven't lit any of these.
Sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two
How do
is
I
a
reset?
discipline in its own right.
Is there any reset ability? One. 2. You can't do that one. And do that one for that set. 5. That one's already lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there any way to reset it? Because it's not... It was already lit when I came back in. I literally came back to this. This was 2 days ago. Maybe looking at the statue in the front? Because I walked up and me, the stupid person she was like, oh, I haven't read this ancient tablet before, walked up and started this whole shit. I'm smart. See. One second. Setting.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
I know! You've told it to me. Sorry, I was talking to, her about talking about the hindrance one. I'll say, it's just... God damn. If you start talking... I love you as a fire character, Yonfei, but if you start talking... I was made this one. Yes, I know, right? She's gonna absolutely drive me insane with it. Especially with this puzzle.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I have only that one done, so let me see if I can do it this way. 1, 2. Oh fuck!
Ooh, we can definitely
Well-
write this off as incidental gains.
I mean, eventually we'll get around to... Something's gonna attack me, isn't? Oh. I'm gonna actually have to pull out. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Amber?
At the ready.
Did I do it in the wrong order? Oh, there. I'll say, y'all are hiding from me. Okay, cool.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Gunpei can be a portable torch. It's just you can't send it as you don't directionally send it as well. Okay, by the looks of
Want
the
me to
answer
come
for this
along?
final one is we're gonna cheese with 2 different people.
This had
My
better
win
be
boys.
important.
Me no boys. It's timed. Fuck.
Behold!
Behold, me cheese. Since I suck at pumping stuff. Leave a few
Wind
cues
strider.
and idiots will come flocking
Motion
in.
to compel.
I mean,
How
I'm not
amusing.
rich, but if you feel like this.
Wretched vermin!
I also need
Incinerate.
your stuff, so I mean, for leveling up
That's
characters
far enough!
and getting my skills up
The
for
wind rises.
Kazuha. So I mean, thank you for coming to
Motion
me
to
rather than
compel.
me having to find you. So, who's the hunted now?
Can't see.
Boom boom. Ha. 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 Remarkable condition.
Now am I fucking free to go to... I couldn't even go to my, teapot. I couldn't even go to my fucking teapot.
This realm is
So close to almost be full of all that stuff. Goodness. That says anything about how long I've been unable to come
If
over
you
here to
ever-
grab stuff. Yeah. Why not? Okay, now let us go one set to the blah 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 blah. I thought I actually clicked change. What did I? Absolutely,
Witness
I was just
my
mentally delusional that
magnificence!
that's what
Our
happened.
mission begins.
It's actually inside. Also, applaud my diligence in the fact that I actually came back to Genshin like I said I would, and so, you know, not. Because I was so into, you know, 14-hour fucking stream of Final Fantasy 14. Ha! 14! 14. 14-hour stream, 14...
Keep up.
Can you say why my voice is not here completely? Who knows? Yes, I worked it out perfectly. And that I did not. Okay, so it is here. Well, I should expect that it'd be in a... Imaginarium being in a... You know, library. What the fuck?
What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
Will Lisa be mad at me?
Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know,
I mean-
the ones that are usually totally off limits?
I mean, first of all, you've been reading too many stories. Second of all, oh no, look behind you! Sorry, I just... It looks like it's gonna move, and I'm gonna go ahead and preemptive that jump scare. Surely it would be locked if that was the case.
That's
it's nice
true.
that they also have
We
the
just
thing that
kinda
you can
waltzed
go
in
back
here.
through and...
And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything.
Or you can go through and see what was being said before. Oh, it even has the options thing. Cool.
Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
No, we're not in Kansas anymore. Or perhaps we've reached another world.
What world would that be, huh?
Your imagination!
Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Paimon, you're scared of everything. I mean, that's probably the most amazing thing about her being an experienced guide.
Look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute!
Yeah, it is adorable.
It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here.
Or it might be the guardian of this mysterious room. Oh, my character's in on it.
Dozing away on the sofa like this.
I don't know what kind of guide would be stuffing her face with food, Paimon.
No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened.
Paimon, who would think of you as a danger to anything but their wallet with food?
We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Today is Insult Paimon Day. You can use the Fantasia tome in the light to start the imagination theory. The theme of the will change ever so often with occupation Participating conditions and special guest characters. Ooh! Taking along with it. Opening characters of each citizen will get fantastical bonuses. I mean blessings, which you can grant them social buffs and performance challenges and in your adventures across the vat. You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to restrictions set by the performance requirements. Each character starts to vigor each time they complete it. Okay, that's like one of the other things. Change music. Investigate. It's so cute! Paimon can't stop at petting it! Rub its ears! Rub its ears! You and Paimon pet the fluffy fluff toy. It's so soft! It's warm, fluffy, and full of cotton, just like Paimon imagined. Well, it's better than full of other things. Like, say, skulls, feline firm. Apparently that book is... Oh, that person in the painting, it's moving? Hi, Paimon, this is Ishnai. Can't you tell us what this place is? Howdy there. Nope, nothing. She doesn't seem to be able to hear us all. You know, film actually exists in this world, so I don't know why you're... Why don't you take a look inside the painting? Ah, so all Paimon needs to do is go inside the painting and we'll magically get to the bottom of this? Yeah, right. Just how Paimon's supposed to do that. Magic? Why are you even talking about this like it's a possibility? What world are you living in, Ishnai? We can literally walk through mirrors! We have the ability, Paimon. We have done that world quest! Never mind, I'm serious as a moving painting is. We're not gonna find an answer by waiting around. Why don't we just go search? There's literally, we had the Fontilia Film Festival! We do have moving paintings to some degree. The Little Witch and the Undying is a reference. That story is talking about, the Fire Witch we kill every week sometimes. Apparently, she never had a pyro vision, and she actually literally took the power from the gods to some degree to have her fire, and that's the reason why whatever his name, the lead guy, had to give her the fire delusion. I mean the ice delusion to keep from burning everything up. Look over here! These desserts look delicious! I dare you to eat one. You think desserts like this won't last long, but even the fruit on the cake looks so fresh. Like someone just made it. Paimon's just drooling just looking at it. Ishnai, just think, there's no one around, and it'll go to waste if someone doesn't eat soon. Why don't I try it? It might be a trap for catching Paimons. Huh? You're saying these desserts are actually monsters in disguise? And that's... that when Paimon goes to eat them, they'll chomp Gobbler down in a single bite instead? No, Lisa will come out of nowhere and be extremely mad at us. I mean, that's hot for me, but bad for you. No way, that's impossible, but they look so lovely made. It might have been Lisa who made them. Seems wrong to start eating them without asking permission. Yeah, it seems wrong for eating without asking permission. That's the key of that matter. Be a good guest, Paimon. Sorry, I'm looking around before I... Looks like it's an ordinary closet. What's up, Ishnai? Something wrong? Yeah! The Witch of the Wardrobe reference, I was about to say, are we gonna go to Narnia? Are we gonna go to Narnia? Perhaps we'll meet a lion in there. Why would there be a lion in a closet? I don't know. Why would there be a new world in the closet? Perhaps we should try something... try somewhere else. I don't know. We'll come back to this later, won't we? And keep the strange comments to a minimum while you're at it. Shut up, Paimon! You have no right to say anything about strange comments. Wow, it's white outside. Paimon can't see a thing. I can see clouds moving up and down. Investigate. Cat! The words in these pages, writing's so blurred. Paimon can't make out what it says. But, is that clock hanging beside the desk? It's completely still. It looks like it's broken. Linger a while, thou art so fair. Are you okay, Ishnai? Seriously, stop saying that. I wasn't was it also? I think that's a reference to Honkai, but I mean, anyways, or no, wait. I think you're so fair. Oh no, now I remember when it's a reference to. Go on. Oh wait, Orkin said here. Maybe we should try somewhere else. Fortune slip. The fuck? We have a new cute fortune thing. All is silent upon Star Snatch Cliff. No winds are heard. On the treetops, no shape of birds so swiftly stop, rest, hurry, not to press on, breeze amidst the forest, traveler's night song. To persevere is no doubt important, but only rest can fight one's fatigue. Though your labors shall bear fruit, do not overlook the beauty that lies before you. Rest is needed. Do not miss out on your joys, such joys near at hand. Shut up! I know I played a 14-hour stream because I couldn't, you know, stop, and I need to probably rest and not be streaming tonight. But shut up, game! Stop ganging up on me either! Ah! Look at me, Ishnai. It's a treasure chest. It's beautifully decorated in such an unmissable spot. Almost as if it's trying to tempt you to open it. Maybe there's a key somewhere nearby? Let's have a look. We might be able to find it. Wonder what kind of treasure is hidden inside. The kind that will eat you. I just had a Scaramouche thought. So a special guest star may perform in this season's. Well, I mean, I made the Scaramouche reference scare cat, or but the Wanderer's there, so I mean, I guess. It's his friends and their performance set. That's elemental type requirements. I actually have some good relics on Kazuha. Well, a good relic on Kazuha. No, it has to be those that we... Means I can't offer that one. That's actually a good amount of stuff. If I just start on hard mode all the way through, can't be directly used. First save it will automatically reset challenges. Oh, that's nice. I think I already read that, but I mean, I'm just... Modify the character equipment. For these guys? How do I... Above characters showing your party. Yes. Inside and outside. Dude, no way! I guess, Shinobu's coming along. Yeah. It'd be better for that one. That's an odd combo. I fear they have better things on all of mine. Because I use her as a healer to some degree. I'm gonna use my Wanderer, though. Wait. I need a healer. Well, besides her, hmm. Why can I get him? Not yet. Oh, god damn it! I need a healer though. I don't know Jean well enough. Hey, Bennett. Don't have anything good on. Hmm. No, during the match mode. Of course, these underspoons. So this is like the spire. The fuck is that? Companion select. don't know. You set performance to change your instead of try the challenge, you get the composition. Your party ski to complete your performance. Vigor. I have not really used Farazan, so this is gonna go well.
Truth repeats its course.
Squall and Fury.
I'm doing.
Huh? Supporting fire.
Our bond is strong.
Ja. Yeah. The wind rises. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ka. Sit. Huh. Cry louder.
Dissipate.
Ka. Huh. Don't get too close. Ka. Behold. Ha. Ja. Ah.
Lightning, Ciarfox. We'll see about that.
Check this out. I got you covered. Ha. Ah. Ja. Know your place. Ha. Ka.
Our bond is strong. Too late for regrets.
Don't get too
I'm
close.
probably not gonna be able to get the. I don't know these fights.
Yeah.
I mean, the only character I use particularly any amount of time
Dare to
in it
mess
right now
with me?
is.
Truth repeats its.
Huh? Here's back.
Stand with me. Too late for.
Squall and Fury, bow your head.
Getting the star stuff.
Out of my way.
Check this out.
Dare to mess with me?
The wind rises. Squall and Fury. I'm used to this. You dare to gaze upon me? Falling
Oops.
into the abyss. Huh? I got you covered.
Dissipate. We'll see about that.
Huh? Ha! Fire it up!
That's a cool thing. So what's the story gonna be? Oh, who'd have thought? It's a familiar.
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello!
Hi!
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
That's I can talk!
Hi, Bond! You can talk!
Sure can! Talking is one of the things I can do. Alright, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they?
I guess.
Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... wait. What's my name?
Adorable.
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
You're her Sir Halsworth.
Huh? Really?
No, but...
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great. That went well. At least this
No, my
mysterious
name's
room doesn't
Louie.
rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep.
Oh, this is the Imaginarium.
Okay, concentrate. Alright, so If I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Ah, yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Woof woof.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
Paimon, you're the product of somebody's imagination. Think about that for a second.
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra.
Are you the dragon from the mountain?
I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me.
Durin or whatever?
It was glorious.
Murdered on the mountain?
To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me,
I would say, goodness, do you have a synesthesia problem there?
"From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well."
By the way, we're having
And I
thunderstorms,
found myself
so...
here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About Madame Mage.
And who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests.
Are you one of the witches Madame Mage is? Is it the one with the M letter? Or is it like Alice?
She and her friends. Oh, yes. And
I
Daryl
was
Mages,
correct on
too.
that joke.
Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on.
I mean, there's also Mona's...
One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech.
Why would you want to, though?
But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains.
Well, you definitely have better, grammar and English skills than I do, and I don't have stuffing for brains.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About this
Yeah,
room.
what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well.
I have friends. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not. Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
No, we're not in Kansas anymore.
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
Yeah, that sounds like Pinnaconey logic.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About that book of the battle we
Yes,
just
I
fought.
saw! You were magnificent!
My
I was
wanderer died.
completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean performance?
Characters I don't... Combination of characters I don't use.
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
I guess this is a way of getting
I'm sure
us to
only the most
level up and
distinguished
or
of guests
design
are
us.
able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours.
Sure,
What a
spectacular.
thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a
The death of the
saga?
Mimo?
An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Please
This
ask.
place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat.
I don't think this is a part of Teyvat anymore.
Where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
I mean, except when I go to areas that have not, let's not travel there, let's go over there, traveler. We can explore ahead later.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Except when we're not.
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
3 acts. There's toy medals for thespian tricks. What?
I'm afraid I still have some work to do before. If you'd like, you can.
Okay. External audience support. Did I accidentally? Oh, I was gonna say, forgot when you were able to, you know, get. I will need you. I know that much.
Let's get down to business.
Shadow Raven!
Four.
Transfixed! This is where you fall. Laid bare.
No rest for...
Our bond is strong. Lightning? Have fun with this gift.
My blade.
Dare to mess with me? Huh.
There's more.
Transfixed!
Lucky day.
We'll see about that. Truth repeat. I summon thee.
Laid bare.
I'm not gonna get any swirled reactions out of this.
Oz, reveal.
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Gears of the storm. Wings of darkness.
Go on.
I'm not getting anything out of this.
Overruled. I hear children singing.
I don't understand any of these characters, really. I haven't played
rest
them.
for the
I
wicked.
can't say.
Shadow Raven, dare to mess with me?
Mein Fräulein.
Stand with me. Time didn't stop for me. Dissipate. Sorry.
See, yeah, I don't know any of these characters. I don't know the best combo for any of this.
Let's get down to
Oz,
business.
reveal thyself.
Wretched vermin!
Our bond
I
is
got that
strong.
with-
Out of my way.
Transfixed. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Samurai and stuff.
Ha! Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Let's get down to business.
Quit.
Stand with me.
Behold! Cry louder!
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
How's this?
I'll settle this.
The wind rises.
The only one I use any amount of is
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Our bond is strong.
Shinobu and
Behold! Bow your head!
Everlasting as the moon.
How amusing. The wind rises. You're dead.
and if I don't have a
Everything
healer, I'm not.
was futile.
By royal decree. One shall descend once again. Our bond is strong. Humiliation.
This shall.
I know she's a healer. I use her as one. It's just fuck this. This is stupid, and I hate it. The fact that I can't pick the characters I like. What are you doing? Wait, hi!
No, I don't want to chat.
Well, I did pick the hard version.
What are you making that face for? I thought you knew my deal by now. Fine. You can talk, and I'll sit over there and listen. Happy now?
Have to be a dick like that? I know it's you.
No. What are you making?
I could reset everything so I'm not doing the hard version, because I thought that it'd be easy. Because sometimes these things are really easy. I guess it's designed to be
This is
in-game
a
kind
nice
of
little
things.
challenge, isn't it? Getting out into the world with your friends, exploring all its nooks and crannies.
It's exactly the sort of thing Back when I fell into those strange ruins, I didn't have a single other person to talk to. I only had myself to rely on. Now that was a true challenge, let me tell you. That said, I wouldn't recommend that experience to anyone.
Did you create a volleyball named Wilson? So, do randomly the people that I'm supposed to have show up here? They do! Hi!
You can leave the trickier opponents to me.
I
You
mean,
did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
I mean, you weren't handling it. Because I wasn't handling it. I'm sorry.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later that I realized the difficulties and struggles many people face in society. All I can do is try my best and stay loyal to the people I care about. Now that I think about it, even though the stories are fictional, they can still help children get a good night's sleep. To me, that's enough.
Oh, you best male wife. I got some goals out of it. So this is actually more like a Honkai Star Rail where it's let me try normal mode. Let me grab ones that I at least know a little bit better. I don't know I'll hate them very well, so I'm not thinking about it, but it'll give me yeah, this is absolutely stage effects, thunder. Yeah, I have to use these guys, I guess, this time around. Overload, so I need some fire. Guess I'll take her.
see about
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Lightning, Ciarfox!
Laid bare.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done the hard.
Moon. Transfixed.
Maybe I shouldn't have if I didn't know the characters as well. We're doing this on normal mode now.
This is where you fall.
dissipate.
Laid bare.
Don't get too close!
Dare to mess with me? Years of...
I got a Sino out of this. Rock people. Rock people! Okay. You want to do a swirl effect, so that means I'll need you. Eh.
Too late for regrets. Truth.
Behold.
Keep trying to keep up with it.
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me? Fire it up! I got you covered!
Ready. Time to testify.
I don't know how to use her, but she feels like a, you know, Squall that keeps,
Squall and
not
Fury.
Squall, Cloud from Kingdom Hearts and just goes, ha, 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 it keeps... Oh no, they...
Behold.
Having a Cloud that keeps going, ha, ha, ha. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Wait, who else is here now? Nope. All three of them are still here. Oh wait, no! No! Glenn!
I rarely encounter opportunities to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the question. However, given that this is not a solo operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case...
You shouldn't!
This is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite.
We're still battling, but it sounds like that is a form of rest for you. You all say the same thing.
How are you feeling? Try not to worry too much about
They
the
do
next
say
fight.
different things.
I've heard people say that having a good attitude actually benefits your health. Even if spearmanship isn't my strong suit, I'll do my best to protect you in this battle.
Oh, sweetie. I've used you up, so I can't use you anymore, really.
You need a break already? Your travels sure have made you soft.
Well, you haven't stepped on me enough.
Can't we just go and get this over with? We're not fighting a trained army here. We'll run circles around those morons. All right, suit yourself. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
I know that many of the younger generation see me as a sort of legendary figure. Why, my stories and my
Ego much?
accomplishments can even be found in Kosharawar textbooks.
Yeah, it's like
But it does seem that people aren't quite used to having a legend living among them.
that's
No
the
one takes
basis
my
of
courses or
Kosharawar.
pays attention to my
Nope,
research.
textbooks.
Even securing research funding can be a struggle. If I were lucky enough to have one of my predecessors here in the flesh, I'd be waiting on her hand and foot, serving her tea, massaging her shoulders, asking her all sorts of questions. What happened to this generation? Where is their inquisitiveness? Where's their respect?
I'm gonna throw this out there. Yeah, the key of this is, it's something I've noticed, is people are like, what happens to the next generation, all this other stuff. The thing is, people don't realize, is each generation will have its own values by which they believe is better for their time, because they live in a different time. Therefore, to sit there and hold them up to standards of an older generation that had a different world events happening and local events and all this other stuff is stupid. Therefore, we cannot really ask the question of what's wrong with the next generation because they aren't in the same time period as us. Sorry, I know that sounds like a rant, but it just always annoys me when people do that.
You want me on your team?
Vector Palette have the advantage, okay. After its activated state is finished, okay.
Into the shadow.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream.
I'll settle this.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned.
I wonder if his animations have changed at all since I did the Act 2 thing for him.
You stand condemned.
I'm quite sure he hasn't leveled up in the sense of that, but...
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Well played.
Adventure time.
Ha! Stand with me.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Huh? I'm going in.
Lightning, Ciarfox.
Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
Didn't get any of the bonuses on that. Got a Risley out of it!
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses.
Of course!
In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Friendship is magic!
Just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
All best friendships. I want to see what Paimon's response is to this. All my best friends just built on a warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach.
For the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again! We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never
Where did you
understand
get
why
emergency
that's where
food?
your head goes.
What's it talking about emergency
Anyway,
food?
Are you sure
Don't know
they're
why
okay
your
with
mind
just
goes there.
toy
Have you ever thought it's
medals?
your fault?
What could they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination.
Imagination.
Madam Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... The thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madam Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
You think? The whole world ends. Yeah, it should be fine. Whole world ends.
Sounds kinda ominous.
Oh, Paimon's on with me on this.
Scary stories start out that way. You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
Well, I mean, the thing with contracts and, you know, not quite strongly on this is both sides need to know what's going in on
I
that.
believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish, so if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
We still
I
feel
enjoy
bad about
watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
So those I used in the party will show back up here. That's actually interesting.
I've always thought of books as one of the great inventions. Once a law is written down and compiled into a legal codex, it no longer exists only in the words spoken by the lawmaker. It has its own independent existence. Only then does the ability to exercise true judgment arise.
I'm surprised you aren't talking about
because all
cards.
people must be judged equally. Even the lawmakers themselves.
Yeah, but in a real world, they aren't. They're usually the exception.
You can leave the trickier opponent. You did invite me here after all. As for what part?
Oh, you just leave again. Have you shipping your baby?
I've always wanted to go off on a big, long adventure and grow old along the way. Just like my dad's.
With your luck?
I know there's a lot of bad luck waiting for me out there. And if I'm not careful, I might not have the chance to grow old at all.
I think your luck is you still won't die.
Up. I have to do it. Because adventuring is my favorite thing.
Well, my favorite thing is chocolate. I'm not gonna die by it, or am I? We'll see. Well, junk food altogether.
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all. The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end. Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
Oh, that's oh, no, wait, I already did the... Place figurines. Figurine fabrication. Okay, that's for the... Surprised when they're gonna start adding the... whatchamacallit to the... Defense... Green? Each time they look very cool. Choosing alternate. All right. Bonus channel, no less than 15%. So I didn't think about getting a ranged character for this. But I don't think I had much of a choice anyways. Those are more active characters. That's a problem. So I have to stay actively on the field.
That's close enough.
Ha! Teamwork is
Here you are. Squall and Fury. Wretched vermin. Defract.
I am stuck. I am stuck. I was gonna say, I am stuck on that.
Don't run away now.
That's far enough. The wind rises.
Let's begin.
I am not doing well. How long am I supposed to?
Have a safe trip.
I don't think I picked this out very well.
light it up! Huh.
But I didn't have much choice when it came to
Flicker.
range, because I got rid of all of them.
Well now. I need more time.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't run away now.
Let's end this now.
They continue to get harder as it goes.
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
Going easy on me. Oh.
It feels like it. I'd like to see Risley's opinion on this. Okay, so those... I got it. I got it. Said something about toy as being tricked. Yeah, I have to select them from the character. Well, no, there's a set main performance characters. Oh, photo page. Ah, that's what that is. Cool. You know, it'd be funny if I used any of these characters. I guess you collect them for the... And they're only done by the season. Funny if I took pictures. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I think we got the picture on this. I think we got the picture on what the Imaginarium is. But now we do have the bonuses from them. Which is nice for her. So just doing it once gives you those bonuses. Which is nice. Alright. Where are we going? Is Fontaine's where the... Cannot teleport in this certain area. Fine. But that's more or less kind of like the whatchamacallit in Honkai Star Rail, the alternate the simulated universe. Alright. Events. Look at echoes. No, you just walk into the area.
Wake up!
Just walk in the area.
You're finally awake.
I'm having deja vu.
Sick.
What happened?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Ugh,
I need to get
Paimon's
Kirara
head is
up.
all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too.
They already added this to the
Traveler? Please
creating
don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we
furniture.
could never
Well, at least
leave.
not furniture. Buying the plants here. Let's first have a calm look.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Or underwater. You know, we have to fish her up again. In a forest without rain.
Let's
That's a
follow
bookmark.
this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Wait, unlock the teleport. No. I don't have to unlock it. Ha! Good me, because I won't remember. I have Kaza at 90 now. By the way. Still need to get all of his, excerpt of bliss. Is it covered in coke?
Traveler!
I don't have the
Those
weapon all
plants
the way
by
up.
road look
Well, I have it at
weird
90. I don't have
to
all the...
It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Yeah, better origami than I could do.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump!
Yes.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Stream of consciousness?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring.
Just
so
fuck
cheer up
already.
and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
No, explain it to us stupid people.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second.
I don't know.
I'll be right over.
Say the worst parts of my, brain injury, I couldn't remember my own name, but that usually lasted only a few seconds. It was a fucking terrifying few seconds.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Paimon, we've seen crazier. Plus, I'm talking.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
Paimon, wait.
Anyway, why don't
We
we
just
go
saw
after
talking
those two
toy.
frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Hi, I'm Alice, and this is Wonderland. Except not.
I follow the wind.
No, we're following the frogs.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Kazuo's just taking this in stride. I know that he's not interacting with any of this, but it's still amusing.
Time to go.
Oh, let's go back to Tonari since he's my fox boy.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast.
No, they weren't. I was just so slow. I was being
In the
distracted.
end.
They're frogs.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
No, I came from the cliff of we're beginning this storyline thing, aren't we? Cliches.
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
You just saw
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
No, it's just your construction sticker.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Oh, good. You might need to see your eyes checked, because I'll keep walking.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need a pinching as well.
You say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
But if a origami thing pinches you, wouldn't it be more like a paper cut?
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through.
We have been through weirder things.
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with.
I mean, we opened a
talking
book.
paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
No.
The hero from
The rocks,
another
however,
world,
made a-
supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
You GBT'd this, didn't you?
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I?
Yeah,
and here
it
I
started at the very
am
beginning.
getting all excited by the arrival of the hero.
I'm quite sure I'm not the hero. Nilu is.
Me, this old brain isn't what it once was, all shell and no nut.
I mean, you're made of paper. Unless it's like almond
Perhaps
paper or something.
My once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
I'm quite sure, but by the way quests like this work is I'll be returning that page.
It's okay, really! You can just tell us all about this world now.
Yeah, Paimon's chill
Let
now.
me think. Where should I even begin?
At the very beginning, that's the
Pretty
best
much
place to start.
forgotten everything that happened in the past.
Okay, let's start from now.
Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows.
Party hard because paper's made from pulp.
A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulaka? Ah.
The goddess of creation, who presides over
sounds
matter
good,
and
Haru.
magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
Is this also like Alice and all this other stuff? Kind of like the...
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy.
Is it the
with
same one with the
dominion
teapot that we
over the
talked to during the
stars and
Fontaine quest?
Course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole.
Also gonna throw this out there just because, you know, all fates in Travat are tied to the stars of their constellations. So I don't know if they're deciding to do like a very simulated world. Well, it is a simulacra, but that is reflective of the world of Tavat. As though saying, since we already know the sky is fake, that is just a different simulacra. Sorry, I am lore dumping, because I am nerd.
The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting
But I'm guessing all
feelings
these
of
are
love
mages from
and
the
hate,
her
and showed us the
Zababas.
meaning of death and hope.
Hidden and Cries of Babbitt, the
Whoa.
one that
You all
Alice is
seem
part of.
super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
Divinations, that's the Mona's. I guess that the prophecies one is Mona's master. Thrice no, hers is thrice something about being the best.
After that,
mage.
they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams.
And I'm guessing that's the one with
Well, at least that's how it used to be.
Goddess of Fate might be Alice.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You know, I've mentioned something restoring peace to this world.
Yeah. That has to do with the hero you're
And I wonder if the
waiting for,
creation
right?
one is the same one who created Albedo.
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
Evil rah-rah.
It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland, Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Is this the celestial rules or whatever? My mind's dying. That's still asleep.
Sounds terrifying.
To some degree. Or maybe the first descender. Or second.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Their paper.
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
So drinking! Drinking sustains all life!
Magic what?
Yay for alcohol!
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
This is a stupid question. What happens if you stop drinking it?
Our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until
Example
we can't
A.
even remember our own names.
Example A.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Paimon?
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded.
Except I find it, I like because I was looking at it closely.
Really
especially around the ears, where you see
for the hero of prophecy.
See it fading. That's how I've always seen
gave me that order
like
to begin with.
pages kind of fade, or like toys.
Then we've got to act fast.
Corners where a lot of the paint could, you know, congregate or like congeal more.
Oh,
the paint stays longer.
Pixie. May the goddess of
Pixie.
fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
No, you're waiting for Kirara and Nilu.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
I mean, I bet we could teleport out quite easily. We were just following the road and ended up here.
Well, this is turning
Follow
out to
the
be
yellow
quite
bit-
the conundrum
follow
for
the
old
yellow
Almond
dirt road.
Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that.
Well, prophecies can be vague and annoying like
for
that.
now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa.
Or not.
A forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
I don't know. You're a pixie. Do you fucking know magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
I heard that Nilu has become, once again, relatively okay in the lineup of things. I'm not. Paper frogs live in the range song ponds or adapt jumpers. Press interact to pull the magic thread on this back and use the movement to modify. Press attack when pulling to make jump forth. Dude, what if I get in the water? Directly jump forth. Well, lovely that you trust my unabilities on your life. Well, I think I got the hang of it. I didn't kill you twice.
Smells like something good is inside.
Oh look, ADHD. Distraction. Why are those scary things? You're a snail? A llama?
Futile! One with the forest. Yeah. Surrender! Nowhere to run!
Our perseverance has paid off.
Yeah, my distraction has paid off, yes. Indeed. I love Nilu's outfit. I'm not fucking paying for it. I don't have the kind of money for that. I know it's on sale, though. Alright, let me go and grab this.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
Oh no, the withering got to it!
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Nice that they have level up stuff for arena around here. Wait, you just block the exit. It's so dark. Knock knock, motherfuckers! I finally made it out. How did I help you get out? Okay, the money fine. Coloration's cute. Where am I going? I used up all my, whatchamacallit, during the first of the stream, because I wasn't sure if you'd be busy. But, I mean, we can try and plan for tomorrow. We do need to, of course, do boss run. Cool. Yeah. Thank you, Frog.
Smells like something good is inside.
Yes, frog. Foxes eat frogs.
Keep up.
I mean, most likely I'll be playing whatchamacallit after midnight. You know. Wait, hold the treasure chest. Huh. Am I supposed to get somebody over here for... Oh, you. Oh god, it's moving. Well, how much do you like swimming? That wrong button.
So, keep up. Why is there a chest here?
I mean, it has to be here. Where else would it be? You know, there used to be a... whatchamacallit? Too far away. Come and let me aid you, friend. Oh. I moved the lotus. Oh. You mean I... fuck. Keep moving back. I love that it's forgiving on me. Alright, I'm supposed to be doing the big quest here.
The lost and found report. Yeah.
It's all the way up there, I think. Or it's over there I'm supposed to be, but I see a quest thing over here. And my ADHD is going well right now. This is a time challenge. Oh. That. Okay. I believe in me. Kinda.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Oh, are we limboing this or over? Oh no, we're game that I was let me help. Help the green. Oh no. That wrong button.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Okay, stop being distracted, woman! Continues to be distracted.
Keep up.
What are the locations I'm probably not supposed to be, or is this where the fairy is? Looks more like a frog location than a fairy location, but... Well done, my fine friend. Fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. Well done indeed. This is jumping contest is. Moments ago, we saw Scammy, the fearless, show his awesome might. With his impressive epic strength, he might a stable yet distant leap. One of worthy favor to take gold. But up next we have the one you've all been waiting for, the unequaled, the unrivaled, the unparalleled Robert. Hoff, who will emerge as champion with win the great honor and burn then fetching the princess. Before the final round begins, let's take a short break and give our two contestants time to rest. For the time being, the competition venue will be open to you all, so go forth and jump to your heart's content. That's what Rangsong Pond is here for! Barbart, I know how nervous you are right now, but this is the final match that every frog has been looking forward to. No pressure, though. I'm sorry, Mr. Horalu. The only reason why I think I know how to say that is because of the Elden Ring, but don't blame him, sir. Give him a moment to rest. After all, Falbert, I'm sure you need some time to think about how you shall pleasantly surprise us all. It's saying you're good enough, I think. Oh, save it, friend. You'll no doubt set a new record just in a moment, trust me. For now, just rest. You need time. Alright, you're right, my friend. I need some time. No pressure, though. Okay, the same thing. Greetings, honored guests. You don't seem like frogs. What gave you that clue? Nevertheless, welcome to Rainsong Pond. May your legs be limbered. Talk about the competition. As you've seen and heard, this contest is to decide the frog who's best at jumping. Our contestants go through qualifiers, group matches, and elimination matches. Oh, wow. Only to make it through all those can reach the final matches. That sounds kind of complicated. No, it isn't. You know, I was joking, but the frog felt like it's not complicated at all. Simply step into the arena and clear the challenges that lie before you. Dear guests, if it suits your fancy, you can also try out the bouncing contest here. You know I suck at platforming. It also means testing the contestant's speed and stability when jumping. I was just about to do some practice here to take part in this. But my skills aren't exactly up to par. I can't jump well enough on my own. Will it assist me? So there's no competition going on here. Of course, the competition's already reached its finals, so other venues are now open for practice. Keep practicing, keep jumping, keep competing. That's the way you get better and better. Is it? Come on, dear guests. I guarantee it. Bouncing contest. Go over here first. Okay. Hey, I heard you like to play Frogger. No. Well, too fucking bad. We're almost there. At least there's nothing to, you know, run me over. Yet. Hey! Hey, this game's pretty fun, don't you think? Paimon wants to give it a try, too. Then be my guest. Paimon can pose if she's jumping in the air, too, you know? It's pretty much the same anyways, please no. I knew you'd enjoy the bouncing contest, but just now, that was just a game. It's a long way off from a real contest. Only the very best of the best of us can take part in the latter. And this contest will decide who's best suited to rescuing the princess. Ah, it's so exciting! Sorry, dear guest, my apologies. I can't help but rambling on about Bert. After all, the whole reason we're here... You know what? I'm just going to call him, Kermit. The whole reason why we're here is to organize so many contests was to choose the paper frog with the steadiest, furthest, and most awesome, inspiring jump so that they could go rescue the princess. The most important thing of there is the most awe-inspiring jump. There's still some time before the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Horolu will use his booming voice to remind us when the competition is about to begin, so listen for it and make sure you find good seats. Well, it's down. Can I swim like in? No.
Yeah.
Oh, there. I am blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. You know, the usual. You the one I was talking to? Excited. I believe in him. Okay. Am I literally supposed to wait around here? And wait till I hear him, or do I have to do something else? Okay, let's see. It's all the way over there. I got distracted. I went the wrong direction. Who'da thunk? Me?
Keep up.
Get fucking distracted? Never. Also, was there an interaction? No, that's the lake lily.
Keep up.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Not here.
Traveler!
Or here.
Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Oh, sweetie! Yep, same here.
Sorry.
You're adorable!
So Nilu is the forest fairy?
The outfit is lovely. I love it!
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
I really like it. I really want it, but I'm not gonna buy it.
I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up.
I mean, at least you know how to do that from the Samsara quest.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
It's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
Well, I mean, if you're stuck in a world and nothing...
It's okay, we totally understand.
It's understandable.
We were looking for a way out, too. At least we know we're not alone.
I mean, we did have the origami people, but
blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Yep.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course. Leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio.
Hey-ho,
Today
pistachio.
truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
This is Nilu we were talking about.
When I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Except learning how to do the forest, yeah.
I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here.
I mean,
if the
when
books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say.
You are correct on that.
This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic?
Oh my god, even
nice,
Paimon?
but still kind of vague.
Just say what you want.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
Oh, so, soft magic system.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Kind of reminds me of Epic Mickey now that I think about it.
Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
I have Epic Mickey too. I bought it also way back when it was on the Wii for my stepbrother for us to play together, but we never got to.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do.
And actor.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on, too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
I'm interested in the machine behind you, though. Is that where you get the figurines kind of thing? She's so pretty! Okay. And Navi is here, of course. Brave the northern wind. I guess this is the figurine thing. Good shelf. That it said in the... Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? I mean, I was up there. Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Remember, avoid the giant dragon, who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way. Heavenly Principles, that's what it's called. In the way of your travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models. Though it might improve his mood, mayhap keep him from blowing my shelves over again. But it doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me. Simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Cat. I know you want pets. I'm halfway petting you while I'm doing this. Please look over here. Have a look at this fantastic fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is a side. I walked and well jumped across the entire world. I made countless friends on my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel named Kalash, who would often drag me in the wind currents to try flying. Divot, who who loves paper models as I do, and of course, Olaf! Ever the stone-faced fellow. Oh, that's an off thing for an Olaf. They're all generous enough to let me make paper models based off of them, so that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab the star cell coins, consider them a welcoming gift, then stuff them into the fabricator, and finally turn this handle. Let's see what drops shall bring you today. Oh god, another gacha game within a gacha game. Once you use these two coolings up, though, you'll have to find a way to get some more on your own. If you want to continue turning the fabricator handle, that's it. As to how you get more, well, you can ask these good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea, too. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is the shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and the paper models. But that of telling of the tale is no simple thing, so should you wish, I'll be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up. Dream dewdrops above willing, may you gain the gift you desire. And may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. I repeat, oh no, a gacha game within a gacha game! You start gain from game modes within the mosaic moments to create mini models. Fairy tale figurines related to each region's theme can be found on the said good shelf. During the event, these figurines can be exchanged with and given to your friends! I have friends? Sorry. More jokes! Story good shelf. You like to hear the tale? Sure. Allow me a brief introduction to the widely told tale, then. It is said that there once was a kingdom constructed of shelves of many colors. A library? Each shelf had its own duty and objects they would hold, but there came to be one, newly crafted shelf that was dissatisfied. Good that shelves have personalities! Why does that shelf get to hold jewelry and the other hold paintings, while I am consigned to carry expired fruits? Oh, this store? It's this... Enough, I've had enough. I'm leaving this place. I'm gonna carry the things that truly show my worth. After that, the shelf embarked on his journey. Don't think of it. During this time, he once was a custodian of a wealthy figure's trove of gems and pearls, filling him full. He also preserved the priceless pieces made by a prominent painter. But when the rich patron passed of an illness, his previous friends did a about-face, seizing all that jewelry for themselves and leaving behind not a brass bauble behind. As the artist's inspiration faded and drew great masterworks no longer, his once vaunted reputation was tarnished. People pilloried him as incompetent, and at last the agonized artist accomplished arson against all of his art, vowing never to paint again. This shelf once had all it dreamed of, yet lost it all as well. He was exhausted. Once brand new and beautiful, he was now old and weathered, and missing a few of his boards to boot. Once the shelf of wealthy and of an artist, but now that these things that once filled his life were gone, who was he? Finally, the shelf returned to the kingdom and sequestered himself in a corner of a library and lived there alone. I am a useless shelf, he thought sadly, bereft of those jewels and paintings. I am no worth. Keep listening, God! But just as the solitude and sorrow were soon squashed his soul, a girl holding books happened by. Oh my, an empty shelf! What a lifesaver! So she cried happily. Dear shelf, can I place these books in your care? Of course you may, yet I am a worthless shelf, and I do not know if I can ever be of help to you, the shelf said sorrowfully. But your frame is large and your board's flat and sturdy, the girl continued, surprised. No matter how you look at it, you're a good shelf, and you can hold a bunch of books. Keep listening, God! And so the shelf told the girl his story, and how he once become a guardian of wealth and glory, but loss and betrayal too, that had come to fill him. And now he had nothing. He was valued as he was a valuable shelf no longer. Dear shelf, why does this matter trouble you so? You've always done your duty, neatly carrying all the things you've given. These things are lost, broken, and changed, but nothing to do with you. You've always been a good shelf. Take good care of these things is where your value lies. How could the things you kept define whether you are good or bad? So please, I ask to do your duty again. Help me take care of these books. I'll come and sort them every day, and we can discuss this topic more. Keep listening! From that day on, all the shelves of the kingdom heard that a certain library, there was a smart, steady, incomparably sound shelf. He would never be happy or anxious because of the value of the things he carried, treasuring everything earnestly. Newly made shelves would visit him and ask him all manner of questions. And when mentioning him, the new shelves would never fail to address him, so... Ah, you mean that good shelf. I mean, that is a story. Like I said, a gotcha machine and a gotcha machine. Gotcha machine in a gotcha game. Who'd have thunk? Oh, that's been pretty. I'll move things around as I get more. No, I want to talk to him for once. About paper models. Designed based on my friends who graciously agreed to my... Okay, same thing you said before. Wait, something up here. Something up there! Hi, Magpie. Curiosity. Phantom in boots. You mean Puss in Boots? Except you can't say Puss in Boots. Because she is a puss. And she is in boots. Well, soon to be.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Yeah. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
I mean, don't get expectations
Hello there,
up.
everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady.
We're asking, though.
Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
Exit out.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
You haven't played enough hidden objects games.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Well, I mean, you're having memory loss and all this other stuff.
I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together.
Shoulda, John.
Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Or he's losing magic.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal.
Also, do their mouths actually move? Is there a digestive system in there?
So, why don't you let
Wait,
us
this
help
is magic we're talking about.
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Do they crunch the nuts hard enough to be able to actually eat them?
Well,
they don't
if
even have
you're
barrels.
offering, basically the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Tom, you said something?
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Memory loss. Do not blame somebody with memory loss for their memory loss. Personal fact. So many times I got yelled at for forgetting things because of my brain injury and of other things too, but... Okay,
Something doesn't seem quite right. The tonic is stuck.
No, it's not. I'll have to time it for that one then. So I don't understand why they can't create a... Or, I mean, yeah, for...
Amazing! You did it!
No.
The tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right?
No.
Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
I mean, if you want to die, go ahead.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Yeah, curiosity killed the Paimon.
Well,
Actually, go ahead.
If it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip. Promise. Okay, here goes. We won't... What was that? Oh, it's sticking in the Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
How do you know how regular ink tastes like?
Does that mean what the legend says is true?
I mean, why would they lie?
The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
That might be Alice or the composer stories on paper. Because Alice is a writer, so that's the reason why it does the guide to Teyvat and stuff. Who knows?
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
I just feel like one of them involves Alice.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
I mean, that seems kind of obvious. And they kind of said it. Nobody's keeping up with each other.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life.
Does it matter if we fix it?
In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Cool.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes.
I mean, how can you finish work if you're not alive?
In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Abracadabra?
Ugh, cut the theatrics,
Sure
will
that
you?
Abracadabra is not no longer
there.
copyrighted.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Paimon?
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
I don't think we should, unless it's like the voyeurism thing, that we do the showy show of the creation of life.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Smells like something good is inside.
Hi. Distraction, distracted, distracted. There. Squirrel, squirrel! I mean, paper carrying butterfly. In the sky, I can fly twice. Or that. Them through garlands. Play fight was immediately turned back after reaching the end of the flight path. Almost stop what you used to. I'm not right now.
Keep up.
Nope. Nope. Is this Judgment Day? Have you been judged?
Stream, your rhythm is off again. At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs.
Patience.
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
You are.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, the forest fairy is here. For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
I'm asking too many questions about this magic.
Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
No.
They do. And it's a really big one.
There's a stage.
You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
I don't remember Zubair being such an ass.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience.
Yeah, but I think he's more understanding towards,
It's
a member who can't do anything.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's
Are
just,
they?
after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
So, sweetie, you're just going to the beat of your own drum.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
It's not hurting him anymore. I mean, it's hurting him far more than it's hurting you to some degree because he's being.
Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me.
Yeah, instead of degrading
They
me.
smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm.
No, I
We
don't.
can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream?
Mine's desperate
I
at
think
worst.
It's a great idea. Just focus
Floundering
on the
at best.
lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
I'm betting I will do no better than you.
Don't worry
so
about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
So against point jump. The right moment. Oh, this is gonna be maybe song and dance accompanying in order to follow the accompanying ribbon too. How do I switch between? Do I use the?
Excellent! Perfectly in time. No good! Your rhythm is off again!
I kind
feel
of.
like I'm getting the hang of it again.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
I failed 3 times.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Sure.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
I think
Smells like something good is inside.
nope. We're not. Okay, we're going for that one.
Yep. Hup. Hup.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
How?
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better
I
time.
love you, Almond. The kind of
Please allow
statements
me
you're
to
making.
introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
He's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest
Mixology.
brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
You have a kink in your neck?
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this?
I mean, I said it first.
Could you give my tail a little twist?
Ew.
That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old
Pull
and
my finger.
as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Spine!
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain.
I mean, you can.
Anyway, you just need to position me
It's
at
using
the
crystals.
right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Interact. Res. Move neck.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Much. Now, I feel like they're making this harder than it should be. We're holding up the...
Perfect! My neck feels much better.
The stretches.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Spine!
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks
Simon
at the
doesn't know
tavern
what's ahead
will be
of me.
just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
I hope the sound is okay between them talking.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it is. It's pretty
Truly
loud.
an extra slice of joy.
Cool. Going back to the tavern now. Kinda. Sort of, maybe. My voice is hurting. Badly.
since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Rar rar.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
The level of children's, television.
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Picks out a page from a book, folds in the shape of a hamster.
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
I suck at origami, don't ask me.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
Like, it's something that absolutely flies over my head.
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Oh, but it'll make me angry because I don't understand
well,
it.
How do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
Abracadabra! Just say abracadabra! Fucking hell.
No.
No? What are we missing?
Are you supposed to say some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Focus on you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Good morning. Nilu picks up the hamster, kisses it gently on the forehead. Oh, that's sweet. That's a point of view.
You the blessings of the forest, and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara.
Aww.
May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Harisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut.
I
never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Nilu now has a child.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up?
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories.
Sure brings back memories.
Long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Angry dragon?
Of course.
Undead menace?
Look into it right away.
Rats? Giant spiders?
Listen to Grandpa Almond,
slimes?
Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
No, say you're using too big words for the kid.
Come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
She believed.
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
Good that y'all are keeping up.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
You mean, hello!
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Milu.
What about the space under the tavern? I wonder it's fighting.
To life just now. I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest.
Say something
and the
rah-rah under.
and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed-out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
Paimon, not everybody is as slow as you.
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Oh, good!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Then why didn't she do it earlier?
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
I mean, a moon technically only shines at night. A setting sun that never sets. Is that a type of flower name? A dragon that cannot fly. So it wouldn't be a dragonfly.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Oh, snapdragon. I was halfway correct. Sunsetias, snapdragons, and Neopalid lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon. Also, I've been listening to Sainari.
Lucky guess, more like.
Oh, you jelly! You jelly? New mail. Oh, here's the mail and never fails. Hi, Ajax. Hello! Hey there, comrade! Have you been preparing for your journey to Natlan? If there's anything I can help you with, Natlan is a nation of war. I bet you're getting off to that, oh my god. And everyone loves to fight, just like me. So before you set off, how about a good old sparring match between the two of us? I mean, I could go to your... I mean, I don't have enough resin. But I mean, I could go kick your ass again. Before you set off, how about a good old sparring match between the two of us? A bit of a warm-up can't hurt. Don't you agree? Don't worry about me. I've been taking things easy and resting for quite a long time to reassure my family. In fact, if I don't get some exercise soon, my body might actually start falling apart. Oh, and here, take these trophies I got from that way. The thrill of battle itself is sufficient enough for me, so what do you say? My family will also feel at ease knowing I'm meeting up with you, so I don't kick your ass, you know, too badly. A prize catch! The octopus. Part... specialty. Looks like a trapped beast floundering in an ocean of blood. Its death throes and audible screams. But Darlia smiles and explains that this is something he fished out of the sea, with some products aside from his homeland on the side. Oh, he's not scary. Also, I have some other things I need to read. Hutao's. A lucky day ahead, my friend. These days I find myself lacking inspiration, and my words do not flow as they should when writing poetry. I thought about seeking inspiration far and wide, but instead I stumbled upon a book on divination at the Wen Bookhouse. Believe it or not, it turns out to be quite amazing. I divined that Zhangling would encounter a crimson omen yesterday, and lo and behold, she found some exquisite chili, a basket of rice. No wonder her rice has been so fragrant and spicy lately. So I decided to divine my own fortune based on my birth date, and surprisingly, the result was a friend as precious as gilded gold, bringing new fortune to both. Oh my, who else could be this referring to? I mean... Zhongli. Oh my, who else could this be referring to? I guess the gilded gold comes from my hair. Or the fact that I keep killing things, therefore she has more, clients. I already prepared a meal, so hurry over and let's catch up, old friend. Let's see how we can bring ourselves some great fortune today. And this is Vita's specialty. The round-faced ghouls seem quite cute, squeezed into a pile as they are. But if you ever fall to temptation and try one of them, you may yet come to regret it for a long while. After all, this plate is full of top-quality taste bud blasting. Actually, what on earth is this stuff actually? Probably the X chili or whatever. Okay, Kujusara. Bonnet maintenance. Recently, the Shogunate's Tenryu Commission has commenced a 2-week break, and now I have some time to dedicate myself to taking care of my bow. There's an ancient saying in Inazuma that everything has its own spiritual essence. Yeah, and it becomes yokai if it doesn't. Masters of archery will instruct their disciples to channel your conviction into your bow while cleaning and taking care of it. In the past, my conviction was to live up to the Almighty Shogun's expectation and do my utmost to protect Inazuma. Now that matters in Inazuma is stabilized, I feel I need a new conviction. And that is constant improvement. Therefore, I need to see you, a respected warrior who grows stronger every moment. With you present, the conviction I channel into my bow during its care will surely reach impeccable heights. Please join me while I tend to my war bow. I'll be sure to prepare a scrumptious meal to welcome you. Faith Eternal. Forget calling it a dish. It really is more like a snack. The sweet, fluffy flavor really doesn't seem to suit Sara's own preferences. Wait a moment. That symbol on the snack, does that have to do with a certain other person's taste instead? You know, the Raiden Shogunate? Kave! I'm going through this because I don't remember. I think I did Barbara's, but I haven't done Kave's. How have you been lately? I hope everything is going well for you in Paimon. The other day I was at the Treasure Street queue to buy some snacks, and 2 other people in front of me were chatting about the novel they had recently read. I started listening attentively, and before I do it, I somehow listened to the entire plot. I also heard that there are some old books at the House of Dane that have been doodled on, but most of them were pretty cute and encouraging artworks. I wonder if the mushroom people, Aranara, did that. I thought that it was pretty interesting and wanted to give it a try myself. There are a few old books in my study that I don't read anymore. When I get some free time, I'm going to draw on them and bring them to the House of Dana. Drawing and drinking coffee are both great ways to relax and unwind. You should do it. Try it too. I mean, to be fair, in the key of this, to be fair, doodling is fun, but I mean, you don't have to do it on old books. And also, your job is to doodle to some degree with creating architecture. Anyways, the Endeavor, Kave's specialty. The golden crust of the biscuits is arranged to resemble the palace of Alcazar, and the meal rises like a tower from a pure white pond of yogurt sauce. Though the creator of the dish has placed monumental effort into its creation, he seems to have missed the fact that all the biscuits must be broken during the process of consumption. Or maybe he already knows that, and it's fine. Oh, I'm now Nilu. Oh, okay. Good that everything I need is right beside here. Oh, not like I don't already have these things in my bag, especially since I've been...
Here.
I don't know how to play her, but she's so pretty!
Enshroud!
That seemed to be that seemed to be my thing for today. I don't know how to play you.
Futile.
This stream.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Create the fucking ink.
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
What the fuck do you think? Swear!
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
You mean the house,
doesn't
rather
get
than the
it.
other room.
All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
First of all, fairy tale logic. Second of all, ink is usually mixed with other things besides that, and to some degree fermented.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Well, you were stupid enough to drink it!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi, Apocalypse!
Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Usually you put some oil in.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yeah, all of you were so stupid at the beginning of this! Ah! Here, Grandpa. Oh, you pretty.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Good that you...
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Good. Also, good that we tested it out on Grandpa Almond, you know?
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
You try not to think about it as a fellow actor.
Thanks, you too.
I'm not a dancer.
I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate too.
Please, can we stop the main protagonism?
Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
The cutscene with her dancing? Cutscene with her dancing, please! It's so pretty! I'm sorry!
I've placed the bottle where you requested. The rest is up to you, my lady.
You're sorry.
I've placed the bottle...
I was trying to talk to the little one. Fine. What do y'all have to say?
For the sake of the forest fairy stream, please give me your best performance when we take the stage.
Rest easy, Firecracker. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time.
What? I thought you performed regularly here. What? I'm just... okay. Don't think. Don't think!
What flavor of magic tonic should I whip up first?
Strawberries, but I don't think strawberries exist here.
See, I was right. That's exactly what the goddess of creation did all those years ago.
Then why didn't you tell us?
Ugh, brag away, but don't think you're getting out of carrying all those pipes with me later.
You can do it, Nilu!
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Yay! Pretty magic, too. Of course she's surrounded by singing. Singing Disney creatures. I hope the sound's not too loud for the game.
Nilu is amazing.
Nilu is just amazing. Except don't have her in a debate, because that raged me so badly on her quest.
Wow. It's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything.
Convenient.
It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
I mean, I'm already going to do that to Vat anyways, eventually.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
No, he told us the first half, that we'll descend from the cliff of prophecies.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Yeah, sure.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilou. Are we definitely the heroes?
I know, Game. Why not?
If not you, then who else? You've already
I get a cute outfit.
Revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep
Paimon did
adventuring,
shit.
even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
I'm quite sure I could teleport there right now, but that's just because game mechanics rather than, you know, anything else. We can also help her solve any crises along the way.
That's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
Yeah.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
What if I want to say fuck fate?
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
It would be our honor, my lady.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I don't know at what point it stopped sounding like a fairy tale.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea.
Oh, the Emerald City?
Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the
going
city,
to go through all these jokes.
Maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilou?
Yes, sweetie.
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare.
Except when this event is over, and you'll have to say goodbye to your mother and deal with the consequences.
So be a good girl, Patty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright?
Understand the meaning of death, child.
Got it! Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patty Sarah.
Yes, that got dark
Almost
pretty damn
forgot.
quickly.
If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express.
Of course.
I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being
Paimon,
on the
you did
go
shit.
for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
They only serve ink.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
All right. Let's see.
Just fixed the kink in my neck, and now my arms feel like they're gonna fall off.
Paimon, don't say anything. Paimon, don't say anything.
Seeing the tavern full and lively again makes it all worth it.
I was saying, I was hoping she wouldn't ask anything about the arms part, but
Firecracker, I think you've had enough.
Look, I'm just really happy for you, okay? Happy for all of us. The entire forest.
Listen to you. You're gonna ruin your voice if you keep going.
sounds like me. I might actually have to stop because my voice is... I actually did some, sore throat spray and it's actually not helping. So, might need to take a break for the rest of the night on this voice thing. But I'm gonna go around and listen to these guys real quick.
Our kind fairy dances just as beautifully as the goddess of creation.
Yeah, as beautiful as the goddess of flowers.
Here we
with the
go
parasata.
again. Let me guess. She was dancing when your grandfather saw her create life, was she?
Very funny. A goddess is all-powerful. Of course she can dance.
Not always. Alright, y'all. Let's see who I can raid. And tomorrow will be more Final Fantasy. I'll probably finish the rest of this next Monday. I mean, next. Yeah, I don't feel bad. Next, Friday. Because all of it should be unlocked by now. Goodness, lot of people on.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Yes.
I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
We know, Sino. Alright, y'all, this is Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. I have somebody I'm rating. Let's go. Buddy. Click the raid button? No, I didn't. I didn't mean to pin that. Stop the pin that.